So I looked at my videos, the ones that I've created that have anything to do with how this country was formed and anything that has to do with, see, I'm so hesitant now because they actually will delete my videos or give me warnings and whatnot and threaten to cancel my account and things like. I haven't gotten to the point where that I'm just getting warnings now. So I don't have enough of those to start. I think you get 3 and then they kill you. But it's just unfortunate because a lot of people want to know the history and the ins and outs of how even way back then, even before the folks came over here to this continent, how this has just been through centuries, literally centuries. This has been a plan to keep them in power. It's just unfortunate. And so I've looked at my video. So now I've got to come up with a way to try to articulate this without, I think what I need to do is look for the key words. Maybe there are words that I'm actually saying or that I'm actually putting in my tags, or putting in the subtitles or even the title themselves. Like for instance, when folks on here, I'm learning now. So when folks refer to Caucasian folks, they'll put YT, right? Not to say it in a derogatory way, but that's how they're representing that. So maybe I'll do that. But in fact, on one of the times I used the word Caucasian, and a Caucasian woman actually came on and said, I'm not from the Caucasus Mountains, or something she said. So I even have to be careful with that. But I really want folks to know what's going on. And the reason I want people to know what's going on, because they're making you think that you're crazy. And it can get like that. And so I find myself some days where I learn so much information about the way things are coded and the way that they are manipulating you at the subconscious level, just subliminal messages that they put on commercials. I know all of those things now. And so even me, I have to take a break. I have to take a break because it's just you're feeling like you're on an island. And so you want to get it out. You want to let people know what you have discovered, because a lot of cases, if you're like me or like most people here in the United States in particular, you go to high school, you graduate from high school, people that are fortunate enough to go to college, you graduate, you get your degree, you go out in the workforce, and it's a system, right? It's a system that's in place. And then you realize, like where I am now, I'm retired now. I was fortunate enough to be able to retire early, but you realize that, wait a minute, me driving for an hour to get to work, working 12 hours and an hour to get home, and do that for 28 years? What? See, you realize that you are part of the system that they have created. I made a video about this a little ways back, but you're part of that system, and it starts to make you think that you're crazy until you get out of the system. Now that I'm out of the system, I have a chance to reflect on my entire life, everything that I was doing, everything from the thousands upon thousands of dollars that I spent in the street, drinking, clubbing, thousands. I could be wealthy now, but that was part of the system. Working shift work for 28 years. That's not including my time in the service. 28 years here in country. Shift work. Killing myself. Once I started learning about sleep deprivation And then thinking back of all the major illnesses, ones that almost took me up out of this camp a couple times, now realizing, oh, that was probably from sleep deprivation and then the drinking and living that life. And so that's why I come on here. So I have to learn now. I'm going to do my little due diligence and figure out the things I can say and the things I can't say and still get the message out, because people are hungry. People are hungry. Like myself, I'm still hungry. I'm almost starving. I need knowledge to keep me sane. Do you follow me? To keep me sane. All right. I'll see you guys in another video. Take care of yourselves.